That's why I be sending you gum niggas smoking gas while I dump liquor. In the last days, let them come quicker. I ain't got no time. I'm about getting dollars, you broad niggas. Damn, it's a shame I'm a fraud nigga. Stay coming off like a guard nigga. I ain't got no time. I do what I do for this mooka. And these bitches be giving me hookah. Now you hating cause I'm living too good. I ain't got no time. I'm bringing it straight from the basement. Cause I get on my grind, you complacent. Man, these minutes is money, don't waste it.
We live, fellas.
All right, what's up with y'all niggas, man?
Welcome to ISE versus the Industry. I'm your boy Shaism, president, founder.
L. Swain, CEO.
What's up, fellas?
I'm good, man. Shit, I told y'all this nut ass fucking snow. They talking about more on the way. I ain't feeling it. Definitely not feeling it.
I don't know. I don't know.
You getting over a fucking illness and shit.
I don't know.
Canceled last week. You was sick too?
Shit, that's a week ago.
Damn, nigga.
Weeks ago. At least a month ago.
I ain't gonna lie, I had like a little ear congestion and shit. I wasn't like sick, you know what I mean? But I even that, I think that shit came from like dumping my fucking headphones too loud. I don't think it was like no real ear infection and shit. I'm just killing my eardrum. You know what I mean? That's the.
Well, fellas, Tone.
Yo.
How you feel? You've been with us. What it's been since you've been back?
Word.
How's it feel being back?
Man, I feel incredible being back, you know. Same energy.
Mm-hmm.
Less work.
Said less work?
Less work.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yo, it's shit that shit got me doing. Like, I'm back on social media.
Mm-hmm.
Going through that shit, getting caught up on that shit crazy. That's something different now. Yeah.
So, L, do you think you can explain what this show is about? So we can go right into, our first artist video.
Well, ISE versus the Industry. I mean, it's self-explanatory as you might think it would be. It's basically us presenting independent artists on our forms, plural.
Mm-hmm.
We have different platforms for not just musicians, but actors, filmmakers, authors, just all across the board. And we want to be able to have them spoken in the same breath as your popular artists that are out here in whatever genre that may be. Right now, we covering hip hop because, that's our roots. So, that's where we more knowledgeable in that route, in that, side of things. So,
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I'm more versed in the hip hop world. But yeah, that's and we want to bring more artists to the forefront. There's a lot of artists out here that won't necessarily get talked about outside of them posting themselves or what have you. So we want to be able to shine a light on them.
No,
At least bring to a broader audience.
Absolutely.
no doubt. So that brings us to our first video that was submitted to us. His name is what's that?
Let's see. God Speaks.
Yeah, I think that's the name of the video.
Okay.
And his name what is that? Keeson?
It's
Skrilla?
Kason Skrilla. Sorry if I
Kason
said your
Skrilla.
shit wrong, my nigga.
So we're gonna check this video out.
Skrilla. Yourself. I park your shit before you even start your shit. I ain't just come with bars, I got cartridges. Lay you out like starfishes. Y'all bitches, fuck all the peace talk, just get down to business. If you killing children when you spinning, you ain't winning. You gon' have to take it back to the beginning. Walk up grinning, you in your knife in it. Tomorrow still pending, I might be rocking your pendant. All you niggas suspended, I'm putting y'all on timeout. I'm one of them niggas you niggas rhyme about. I'm clout, you tryna be a demon. I'm the reason they ain't gon' stay scheming. The guards at large, few crippin' and few bleeding. Man, y'all ain't hard, learn lessons before leaving. Been charging them cards, been swiping for more seasons. Then Jordan and James, you lames get caught eating. I set it on flames, you keepin' it on repeat. And ain't no problem saying names, I ain't aiming at your feet. Been putting in pain, my name good in these streets. I ain't reppin' for a gang, I'm the guard from the east. I don't follow no trends, I don't bop to your beat. I don't care if I win, as long as I eat. I ain't worried about you spinning, I'ma send it at your beak. Have a seat when you hear the guards speak. Pardon my back, don't make me put a part in your hat. The best big man starting shit shot. I started with crack, self-service all on the track. We them, not that. We don't bend this facts, no trends attached. I like my ladies slim and fat, you win with that. I get the wrong entree, I send it back. Can't be friends if your pen is whack. I don't contend cause I tend to snap. Stick a pin in it, mostly cap. I've been in it, soldier laps. Hang a bend in the holster strap. You say I'm in, but y'all toasting rats. I don't see how you don't smoke them packs, cause you broke in your social lax. Bottom line is, I see timeless for designers. You might have a guy, he ain't Niners like mine is. Tunnel vision, I see way beyond the blinders. My state numbers, my password is a reminder. I ain't tryna have the last word with a vagina. Niggas pussy. What? What? Let's get active. So.
All right. That was Skrilla.
Skrilla.
I think you can find him on IG Skrilla 100. Shout out to my man Rel the Don for sending me the video.
Word.
What y'all think?
Yo,
I fucks with that, John.
Word.
No doubt.
Oh, shit.
Now the beat definitely reminded me of like a Griselda-ish type vibe.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Now, like him as an artist wise, I can't say he, remind me of anybody, which is, a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
A good thing. You know what I mean? He went in on that John. I fucks with that John.
Yeah.
Not like the video.
Yeah. Video good. The visuals is good.
Amazing.
Yes.
The
yes.
visuals was amazing. Whoever shot that for you, stick with that nigga.
What's his name again?
Skrilla.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Skrilla.
Your peoples do great
Yeah,
visuals.
I'm saying I can hear me banging that shit.
So the world would know. Download that Team ISE app, and this video will be on the app for you to give your vote to. So when we play these videos on the show, we're gonna put them on the Team ISE app so y'all can, vote to it and give us y'all feedback on it. So fellas, ISE. What's cooking with ISE? Announcement. Nice Connections has now been turned into the Team ISE app on iPhone.
Mm.
So iPhone finally gave us our,
Update.
our update. So now you don't have to hear us say, go to iPhone on the App Store. It's the Nice Connections app. You know what I'm saying? Now it's straight Team ISE. That leads us to understanding that the Nice Connections app is on the Team ISE app. Once you download the Team ISE app, you will see Nice Connections. Nice Connections will be, so what everyone can understand what we're talking about Nice Connections. Nice Connections is a program that will allow us to give artists, producers, models, battle leagues, DJs, authors. Let me make sure I ain't missing nobody. Casts and comedians their own app. So once we really roll out this program, if you are any of those, you will be able to receive your own app. And as for Nice Connections go, that's what the program will allow, all y'all to have your own app. We'll be rolling that project out real soon. So that's the first thing that's on ISC's agenda. All right. Let me see. The second thing was speaking of comedians, those that have been following us may know we have teamed up with the Laugh the Pain comedy series brought to you by Ken Jones and Cousin Gary.
Is it Laugh the Pain Away?
Yeah, Laugh the Pain Away. I'm sorry. Brought to you by Ken Jones and Cousin Gary. Ken Jones agreed to opt into our beta test program called ISE TV Ultra Member, which we talked about on maybe on the last show or the few shows behind. Said that we was going to come, it's going to drop sometime this year, in the beginning of this year. And here we are at the beta testing right now. So Ken Jones opted into the beta tester program of ISE TV Ultra Member. So what that means is if you are a fan to the comedy scene, download the Team ISE app, subscribe, log in, hit the link called Amazon Roku subscriptions. Then it will take you to the image of ISE TV Ultra. Tap that image and then tap Ken Jones Comedy TV. And then push subscribe through recommended member. And you will be subscribed. You will be able to pay for the subscription, and this subscription will allow you to see the whole comedy series that ISE has recorded for Ken Jones. So this is for the view. So this is how I go. Once you sign up, once you subscribe to the Ken Jones comedy series, for a month, you'll be able to see all the episodes.
All right, bet.
You know what I'm saying? All the episodes you'll be able to see. Now, that leads us to the comedians. Now, for the comedians out there that's rocking with us, go to Ken Jones Comedy on IG, etc. I think it's IG. Ken Jones Comedy is, comedy on IG. Sign up to be in his lineup. Once you are in his lineup, your set will be filmed by ISE and will be on the Team ISE app for viewers to see. And that means you can receive, once you sign up to his lineup and we record your set, and your set will be on his episodes under his category, That means you can receive as an actor or comedian that's on his lineup, you can receive $2 off of every subscription that signs up through your name. So what that means is once a viewer wants to sign up to watching subscribe to Ken Jones Comedy, what will happen is they have to go through to sign up. They have to push one of the lineups of the comedians that's in the lineup.
Okay.
So they will push one of the comedians, then they would take them to the PayPal so they could subscribe. And once they push that comedian, then that comedian gets $2 off that subscription.
So it's like a full referral program.
It's kind of like that, yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's like a referral program.
Okay.
So the key is as you ban a comedian, send all your peoples that want to see you do your thing, send them over to the Team ISE app, have them pick your name to subscribe through so you can get your $2 off of each time.
Now for the comedians that's doing a set, are they doing a set as one of the cast of the shows that he's doing, or is it just a video set of their own?
You'll be in his lineup.
Okay.
So once you're in his lineup, what happens is you will perform at one of his shows. I don't know if you're gonna be put right on.
Right.
And since he opted into being part of us on the beta side of things, we will be recording all his episodes.
Okay.
So when we record his episodes and you're in that lineup, you as a comedian will sign up to the Team ISE app. You will sign up as a comedian. Cast/comedian. You will sign up that way. And then what happens is once you have your profile on the Team ISE app, you follow the instructions and everything. But once you have your profile on the Team ISE app, then viewers will be able to see that you are under that lineup, click on you, subscribe through you to watch the whole series, and you will get your $2 off of the subscription. So the key is get as many subscriptions as you can, and this is for all the comedians. If you can get up to 1,000 subscribers that subscribe through your name, you'll be able to be in the lineup of getting your own comedian app. So hear me out. If you're a comedian and you sign up through Ken Jones Comedy and you bring over 1,000 subscribers through your name, you will receive your own comedy app. And basically that's it. What's up, Tom? Talk to me.
Got nothing. I full disclosure. I was telling L how I'm operating on
Couple hours sleep.
Mm.
Yeah. He running on fumes and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Until
What happened? What time you work today?
8 to 3.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I've been like fake checking you. You good in zombie mode with the swing? You swinging the camera. I'm like this nigga zombie the fuck out, but he got the camera working, so I'm gonna leave him the fuck alone. Like he doing what he got to do. You know what I mean?
Okay. Cool. All right. Dang. What the fuck?
It's time. Go ahead.
That means time?
It's time to take that.
Oh, it's time. For y'all that didn't see it, the top popped off. Tone said it was time to take a swig. All right. Should we go to the next video?
Absolutely.
All right. Damn, I had the video up.
I like the flow of the show with the submissions.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, because keep showing these fucking songs that we got to worry about copyright and shit. Shit.
Yo, we got to go in.
Yeah, dog. That shit.
All right, so this one. Let me see.
Oh shit!
So the video name should be Hooligan.
Hooligan. That's the name of the video.
Yeah.
And what's that? Paparazzi
Pone.
Paparazzi Pone. All right. And again, shout out to Rel the Don sending me this video.
You are now listening to a Skylar Beats production.
They can't see it on the live, but they can hear it.
Yeah.
Cause Papa get you shot.
Team ISE.
Mhm.
I'm a hooligan, hooligan, hooligan. That's mama said. That my neighbor said. That my teacher said. I'm a hooligan, hooligan, hooligan. That judge said. That D said. That cop said. I'm a hooligan, hooligan, hooligan. Yeah, I'm waving that tool again. Back on the block to come rule again. People say I'm acting fool again. Gon' ask about me, huh? Been there, homie, done that. You got chicks, boy, run that. Frito cheap puff, dumb bags, I need it all. Rabbit is, spent the block, then robbers means. Give me that. Debo, he ain't need that. Nigga repo to lose free throws. Ballin' on these niggas. Spinning Southside blocks. Fouling all these niggas. Shit, I'm with it. Enemies for the chicken. Betting all in our pitch it. Hugging the block, dodging the D's, the Glock on me. Watching the ops, sending them shots, they running from me. I thought it was whoa, these niggas are soft. I thought it was whoa, these niggas are soft. People should've told him since a youngin' been a motherfucking hooligan, hooligan, hooligan. That's mama said, that my neighbor said, that my teacher said, I'm a hooligan, hooligan, hooligan.
This joint must be nice.
That judge said,
Got tone
that
over
G
the
said,
bopping.
that cop said, I'm a hooligan, hooligan, hooligan. That's mama said, that my neighbor said, that my teacher said, I'm a hooligan, hooligan, hooligan. That judge said, that D said, that cop said, and I'm running with savages, I train them to go. They nice the beams, they red or the green, I press they go. Like Simon says, keep shooting shit to the drummer dead. Don't ask me, I want them all dead. Spin the block boys, leave them all red, huh? Them dudes are stupid. They know my minutes, I do like Dennis. Be making noise quick, slide through blocks like Johnny 5. I'm alive in this bitch, just spinning and spinning and spinning. I'm shooting for the win like Curry. 4 shots, did them dirty. Watch Shake, McFlurry. These boys are stuck on the menu. But he knows when shit got into. All the family fairs, having kids over there. I been solid for years. Holding secrets in niggas, teenagers still peeing in the bed. Always calling my phone, motherfuckers wanted they had. Acting like they was gangsters, really talking to the pegs. Since young, I've been a thoroughbred. Gon' ask about me since day one. I've been a hooligan, hooligan, hooligan. That's mama said, that my neighbor said, that my teacher said, I'm a hooligan, hooligan, hooligan. That judge said, that D said, that cop said, I'm a hooligan, hooligan, hooligan. That's mama said, that my neighbor said, that my teacher said, I'm a hooligan, hooligan, hooligan. That judge said, that D said, that cop said.
Okay.
Catchy. The visuals, you know, the costumes, or you know, whatever you want to call it. It was dope. I like it. You know, you could tell he put, you know, some thought into the video, the visuals. It was a catchy song. That John could definitely do something. You know, you put it within the right hands. He definitely got his play on this platform. You know, we wanted the right hands. You know what I'm saying? We can go further from there.
Well, you know, roll it down the line.
Absolutely, man.
Video show on the premiere, right?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm liking it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very catchy.
Yeah.
You know, you got Tone over there bopping.
definitely need more exposure. I can see the youngest, you know, be fucking with it.
Right.
Especially some little, he got his Dennis the Menace Chucky type vibe. Some little badass young. Yeah. I can see some young motherfuckers some shit up to that.
Yo, I see you watching this shit on this episode.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Tone, you like it, right?
Yes, sir.
Good visuals. Good visuals.
Yes, sir.
Fuck I'm talking about.
Two
Hell
thumbs up.
yeah.
All right, so
2 for 2.
Who turn is it?
In regards to the best verse.
Yeah. It had to be L's turn. Oh, I'm before you right now. But that's not.
Who was last? Who was last week?
You was.
I was last week?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, now if we going this.
No, it would have been, I think it's Tone next. No. Might be you, though.
All right, I mean, because I don't want to pick no song that's like is like 7 fucking minutes long. Cause real shit. Because I was thinking about and you know, and I don't want to think about a joint that Kisses on, bro. Because like we already didn't expose that last week.
You know, it's crazy. He probably don't know all of them.
Nah, man, fuck
I
that.
was going to do the original joint I was going to do.
Oh, so you got something?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right, you got it.
Go ahead, express what it is. Explain what it is.
Yeah, I mean, one of the old school hip hop, yo.
That's the name of it. Old school hip hop joint.
Yeah, it's an old school hip hop joint.
All right.
It's the Symphony.
That ain't the name of it. I knew it was. And I knew it was the symphony because we had a sneak peek.
That's the Symphony?
Nah, it's a commercial.
Yeah.
That y'all just better rock this at the drop of a dime, baby. I don't know what y'all gonna do with this, but it got to be funky. It got to be funky if you're gonna be on it. I don't care who start, I don't care what y'all do, but you got to be finished before the music is through. Now who's first up to bat?
Listen closely, so your attention's undivided. Many in the past have tried to do what I did. It's just the way I came off then, I'm gonna come off stronger and longer, even with the drum on. I'll keep on going and flowing just like a river. I got a whole lot to give, so I'm a giver. Little at a time, new trails I'm blazing. Action is in effect and always stays in. Yeah, just like a shot from a cannon. I am the man in charge and I've been planning a jam strong enough that it can lift your soul. I'm the originator and my rhymes are made of gold. Once you hear the capital A, rap it'll stay with you for a while. It won't go away unless you force it. Of course it stays with you, my friend. And if you force it away, I'ma hit you again. Next time, I believe that's me. Craig G, light up the mic for the symphony. The jam is dedicated to all unoptimistics that thought I wasn't coming out with some exquisite rhymes. But that's alright, cause now I'm back to kill all the rumors and straighten the facts of me. Now rocking rhymes like I always used to, but you jumped on the tip when you heard me in the Juice Cruise. You said, ain't that something? No, Craig, I heard you in that jam and it's pumping. I apologize. Oh yeah, and can I have your order? And since I have a car, I call experience.
No, next up.
Yo, I believe that's me. G-Raps right up the mic for the symphony. Yo, Marley gives a slice. I get nice and my voice is twice as horrifying as Vincent Price. Go steep till you fell in a spell of sleep. And while I'm counting the money, you count sheep. When G-Rap strikes the mic, I recite the type, the height that you like to make the people unite. I rip off hips and zip off lips. Step on reps. You flip and wanna sip on my tip. Take a deep breath because you don't have another left. Coming back like I'm revenging my brother's death. Making veterans run for medicine, cause I put out more life in a fight the con netizens. Rip the damn cage like I'm on a rampage. So if you want rage, I'ma make front page. Read the headlines, suckers, the day's the deadline. Your head is way past bedtime.
Next up.
I believe that's me. Daddy can get on a mic for the symphony. Setting it off, letting it off, beginning. Rough till the ending. You never been in. The move, the groove with the smooth rap lord. Like a bottle of juice. Rhymes are being poured down your ear, crisp and clear as I prepare to wear, tear, and smear. Then I'm out of here with the mark left that you can all cling. Cause rocking a party, yo, is a small thing. I've written many places on regular basis, and broken down mics were the only traces that I've been there, in there at the party. The mic had my prints, and on it was a body. So take caution, I'm not horsing around in a throwdown clown. I'm taking yours, son. So just acknowledge the way that I kicked it. Cause if rap was a house, you'd be evicted and dismissed from the microphone. Choking on a poem, cause daddy's home. And battling me is hazardous to health. So put a quarter in your act, cause you played yourself. I reign superior, always taking care of ya. No frill rappers, you will evaporate, disintegrate, deflate to your fate. As the great will dominate, straight to the stage of reigning, gaining. So put Kane in that category, period, in the story.
I still have beats. What's wrong with you? Yo, fellas, y'all got to do something on this there track. They ain't gonna let the track house you. What? You let these track house you? What? Yo, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Seriously?
Man.
We got enough. We got enough.
word,
We got
word.
enough. We got enough. We got enough.
That is difficult, bro. It really is. It is. Cause like when I was younger, on like Big Daddy Kane part, that one line, put a quarter in your ass cause you played yourself, was enough for me.
I can see back in the day.
Like I was like, yo, like, you know, as a young boy. But like listening to it now, I ain't gonna hold you, yo. I was from a delivery standpoint, I was fucking with Craig G, actually. I ain't gonna lie. I was fucking with Craig G. I don't know why. Like it was the smoothness of the delivery. That's how I'm living. That's how I'm like he not trying too hard on the beat type shit. Like I'm gonna kill this shit on some smooth shit. That's what I fuck with. Now of course, you know, Cool G and Big Daddy Kane, they did their thing, but my man was smooth with it, so I'm like, let me highlight that. I like that. And even Master Ace, like, you know, he was.
I fuck with Master Ace.
Yeah. Like that's why I say it's difficult because everybody really killed it. Everybody really killed it.
I mean, that's why I was the symphony.
Yeah,
That's why they banged the way it did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what, 2 up and comers. You know what I mean? 2 veterans, more or less. Well, Coogee was the old head there.
And it wasn't Craig G that said, your grandma get my autograph or some shit. If that was him, like, yeah, definitely, like, that's how I'm living. That's how I'm living.
Yeah, for me, you already know my answer. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody really like. I fuck
Who?
with Coogee rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck with it. He ain't put everybody on notice. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with it. And Big Daddy Kane, you know what I mean? On this smooth shit, you know what I'm saying? He did his thing like Big Daddy, but you know what I'm saying?
That was a hard, like, so when back in the day, it was kind of hard to basically give, like, at that time, that's why I said back, I think I said this on a few episodes back, that I felt like Coogee Rap was underrated.
Underrated, yeah.
So that was around them times.
Right.
That, Coogee Rap should have been, I felt I like Coogee. I was Kane straight up. That was one of my best my best artists back in the day, but Coogee Rap just had something different.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, man. You got foresight. I mean, plus I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, obviously you're older, but for me, Solidify Coogee for me was 456 album with Fast Life with Nas.
But see, and that's after.
Exactly.
Because I think he had 2 albums before that. And one of them was, you ever heard the John Money in the Bank? Yeah. It was on his second album. And then I think his first album had Road to the Riches on it.
Road to the Riches, yes. Yes, that was my album.
After that, John, that you talking to, what's it was 456?
Mm-hmm.
After that, John, he had a John that had Hill Street Blues on it.
Right.
That was after 456. You sure?
Yeah. Hill Street Blues was on it, and he kind of went West Coast with the beats.
Okay.
I think he had Sir Jenks making his beats.
Okay.
And that was the boy that was making some of the West Coast people beats. But it was hot. They were on point. And that was so that album with Hill Street Blues on it, he actually had this joint on there that had Ice Cube, Scarface, Ice Cube, Scarface. I got that joint, Ice Cube, Scarface, on that joint with Coogee Rap.
Yes.
One more person was on it though.
I might not be familiar with that track actually, but it sounds familiar.
I listen to so much Coogee Rap, bro, but I can't say that I, know what that one off the top of my head.
I can't even say I listen.
But you familiar with Hill Street Blues?
Absolutely.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it was.
That's why I'm like, are you sure it was after that album, after the 456 album?
Let's look it up because I'm gonna, let's be correct.
Yeah. I mean, sonically, it sounded like it'd have been before, but I could be wrong though. You know what I mean? 456 is my shit though.
And you might be right. You really might be right.
I mean, sonically, it sounds like, you know what I mean?
Let's see though. Let's see. Because Nas was on that 456 joint.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, killing that shit.
Yes. I remember
killing that shit. Fast Life, that's that work, dog.
So what's the name of the 456?
Yeah, that's the name of the album, 456. That came out in 95.
95. So
I mean, it's possible.
So when did
because Hill Street Blues yeah, I'm about to type that in now. Because it definitely wasn't on that album. I listened to that album like damn near every other day.
Yeah.
So like be the same hours we got.
1992.
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying, dog. Sonically, that shit sound older. Cause for me, I ain't gonna hold you, and I fuck with that Coogee. I fucked with him back then, but when I heard 456, I'm like, yo, cause I ain't
he kind of got West Coast on us and then came back. Basically, that's what
I guess, cause I mean, you got to remember, I'm young. Like I was born in 87, so I wasn't really supposed to be listening to that shit. I had to listen through the wall with the cup. You know what I mean? Get what I can get. But once I heard what I heard on that 456.
Wait a minute, what is it called? Hill Street Blues?
Yeah, Hill
Street Blues.
And the album is called, you said, Live and Let Die.
Live and Let Die. Live and Let Die. Because all right, so yep, and I gotta play. I got to.
Yeah, sonically that shit sound older.
Gotta play that joint. Live and Let Die. Coogee Rap.
And yeah, of course, like you got the Jones that he put out like Talk Like Sex and all of that shit. Like back in the day, that was nice. But for me and my listening pleasure, because like once again, as a kid, I wanted to hear the shit with the fucking cussing. Right. I ain't want to hear that nice ass shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck trying to listen to that? So like when he like, it wasn't even him being gangster. It was just the delivery and the rawness of it. Right. The rawness of it. Like when you a kid, you want to hear shit you're not supposed to hear. Like in your time, you was probably fucking listening to Richard Pryor records or some shit. You know what I mean? No, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like I know. A lot of OGs like, yeah, I used to go in my basement and listen to my mom Pryor records, get my ass whooped. Like, oh yeah, him too. Yeah. Classic.
Bushwick Bill.
Ghetto Boys.
Yes. It's crazy. Scarface. So that was Scarface.
That beat fucking that joke crazy, dog.
Call me Chucky. Call me Chucky.
Chucky killed that shit. R.I.P. Bushwick Bill, man.
Yes.
Damn.
Turn it off to the to the head.
Man, this is what the fuck I'm talking about.
Listen to this. Actually.
For real?
Yeah. I'm, doing research for doing.
See, this is why you need OGs and shit. I've never even heard this shit, dog.
joke, you fuck around, I'm killing ya. A whole block of gospel trouble when I'm rolling. And if my pockets is blowing, you know somebody shit is coming. Yeah, you niggas get pressed when my clip goes in the SMITSWE, never rest away. All my reliable revolver. And like I said before, it's the motherfucking problem solver. So bring it on, nigga, get quiet. There's plenty motherfuckers getting sick and ugly bread. Cause when a nigga gets fed, to all you motherfuckers get two to the fucking head.
Dog, I really never heard that shit before, dog. So like, even for you to say like he went to on some West Coast shit for a while, I don't remember that shit. I don't recall that shit. Like maybe by the time I was even able to hear that album, or
well, it came out before.
Exactly. Exactly. But I mean, just saying, like, if anything, I probably just listened to the songs that I was familiar with, opposed to the whole album.
Right.
For me to miss that song.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Last song too.
Word, yo, dog. That John was, damn. That could have been a candidate for best verse, and that would have been a difficult one for real.
It would have been
very
definitely.
Yo, the way Bushwick Bill, the way he went in on that fucking song, bro. It once again, like being ignorant to, you know, what was before. My first introduction to like motherfuckers rapping crazy on the beat was Eminem and the Gravediggers. The Gravediggers, of course, way before Eminem. But
Eminem and you're saying separately.
Yeah, separately.
Oh, okay. I thought they did an album together. I'm like, what?
No, definitely. But you know, the Gravediggers, I want to give them their credit because I heard, you know, them with the RZA spitting like outrageous, crazy shit. Yeah. But, you know, it was M that took it to another level for me. Once again, remember, I'm younger and, you know, I didn't have access to all of that shit when it probably mattered the most. Right. You know what I'm saying? So M was my introduction. But the way he rapped on that joint, I'm like, damn, that horrorcore shit been going on. You know what I mean? Like that the shit he was saying on there, dog. You dig what I'm saying? So it's dope being to go back in the archive and see these things already, you know, being done.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and highlight another video.
Okay. That was a hell of a, you know, segue.
Yeah.
Hell of a segue. You got played after the legends. You get played after the legends, God. Fuck. That's what's up.
All right, so this is the boy you said.
All right. Donnie vocals featuring Uptown Geo, Trust Issues.
Yo, what's going on, man? Chillin', man. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm good, you know, maintaining, but you know, this music, man, I done been through a lot.
Listen, man, look. Take this card right here, man, and go through that door. When you go through that door, that's the only people you can trust, bro.
So you saying if I go to this location, and the door that I go through is gonna be the only people I can trust?
That's the only people you can trust.
That's luck.
always told me, don't let them know where you eat or you sleep. Believe me, I got trust issues, yeah. Now I know what they mean when they say with friends like you who needs enemies. I can never be nobody else. I can only be me. I just don't understand. Tell me when will it end? It's only so long you can pretend. 'Cause I've been around some real. And I've been around some fake. When the love ain't genuine, that's when it turns to hate. It caught me by surprise when I opened all my eyes. I can see clear. You can't tell the bad intentions through a good disguise. You ain't gotta lie to me. You're not what you pretend to be. You're the reason I got trust issues, yeah. Say mama always told me, don't let them know where you eat or you sleep. Believe me, I got trust issues, yeah. Yeah, I got some trust issues, They act like they vibe with you, I'm beneficial, inofficial, yeah, I'm official, A principle, how I dismiss you, My mama told me go the hardest, I'm trying to take us up the farthest, I built relationships with artists, all these artists, but I'm gon' go get it regardless, yeah, that's regardless, One of my homies turned their back, He almost made me pull my strap, you know I do. See, every summer it's a movie, Just watch them try to bang that you, I cannot trust no snakes and rats around me, This ain't for fun, this for the family, This for the city and the county, It's hard to trust when they be scamming, 'Cause I've been around some real, and I've been around some fake. When the love ain't genuine, that's when it turns to hate. It caught me by surprise when I opened all my eyes. I can see clear. You can't tell the bad intentions through a good disguise. You ain't gotta lie to me. You're not what you pretend to be. You're the reason I got trust issues, yeah. Say mama always told me, don't let them know where you eat or you sleep. Believe me.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about that when I was looking at the video. I'm sitting there thinking like, this is something that I would have rocked in my R&B days. With my
still go my R&B bag.
Yeah, I can see myself playing that.
Trust issues.
I mean, that's the thing about that. That's not one of them type of songs that a nigga like begging for a chick back or some shit. That's like, something that real niggas can relate to. Like,
bitch, trust issues.
He still threw her in the mix. I'm trying to take it away from the love, the women. That's just real life, like fake friends, all that shit.
Bitches be up there saying, nigga, you the reason why I got trust issues.
I mean, however you relate to it. I mean, as long as you relate to it. That was a good drawing, though.
All right, so we're gonna get to the beat sample. What was the last episode?
The last episode, I asked what song, because Nas and Tupac have a song in common.
Yes.
Yeah, that they both use this song to sample to create the beat.
Right.
Now, the Tupac and Nas song, first the Pac song was All Eyes on Me, and the Nas song is Street Dreams. Okay. And I asked, what song did they sample to create the instrumental? And the song ended up being Linda Crawford, Never Gonna Stop.
Word.
Okay.
I'll play you guys a sample of that.
Would you please, sir?
Yeah. Right away when you hear it,
right on my head, like what?
right away when you hear it, you going to know, because I believe it's like right in the beginning of the beat. It's one of them Johns. Yeah, man. These samples, it, like I said, it was a part of me in the beginning that was kind of mad at the producers, because I'm thinking all of these years that they was playing this shit. Yeah. But you still got to give respect to them being able to manipulate this shit the way that they did.
And create something from a piece.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, I respect that overall.
Got me thinking about my truck.
Looking for the John now and shit. I should have had it queued up, but I didn't even know this nigga was gonna go to the sample part. We're moving along. Fucking itinerary.
Yeah, we moving along. Moving along.
But yeah, man, I love that the sample game, man. I really do hate that there's so much controversy with it, like to the point.
Is it still the controversy?
Yeah, because I was watching, I forgot who the fuck it was, man. Was it Benny? I don't want to, get the artist's name wrong, but they were basically saying that there's been times where they'll get their album back and hear it mastered and everything, like for release, without the original beat to their song.
Oh, that's
which kind of fucks the song all the way up because they couldn't get the shit cleared. You dig what I'm saying? So imagine you recorded your shit to this beat a certain way, and now you just hearing a replay or whatever. You know what I mean? It don't hit the same.
I remember stuff like that.
Yeah, but this is Never Gonna Stop by Linda Clifford. I said Crawford. I'm sorry, Clifford. Be fucking up my own goddamn Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Real shit. Oh, street dreams are made of these. Niggas push beamers with 300 E's. A drug dealer's destiny is reaching the key. Everybody's looking for something.
Right.
That's where it came
I
from.
don't even remember that Nas, yo.
Yeah, I remember that. Street Dreams.
It didn't come to me.
It's on. I think it's on the It Was Written album.
Okay.
It's crazy, man. What they?
I was jamming.
Oh, my bad. I'm about to say my bad. Well, no, she definitely went the fuck in on that, Joe. That's good track right there.
Yeah,
good track right there. Definitely got to educate the people on where a lot of our favorite songs come from. You know what I mean? I'm glad to be the nigga to do it. You know what I mean? So for this week, we gonna move up a little bit further in the rapper timeline, and this week we're gonna go with Young Jeezy.
Okay.
Now, Young Jeezy got a song on his album, The Recession. It's from Young Jeezy in his album collection. He got a song called Circulate. What song was sampled to create that instrumental for that song Circulate by Young Jeezy? Or Jeezy, because he took the young off, by Jeezy.
Okay, y'all hear that? Repeat it one more time.
Yeah, please.
The song by Jeezy called Circulate on his Recession album. What artist and song did they sample from to create that beat? Circulate by Jeezy.
So again, download the Team ISE app on iPhone and on Android. And these questions is going to be on the Team ISE app, and you can actually answer them, Jones, on there. And what we say, the 10th, I think we said the 10th answer
Would receive $50.
$50.
$50.
It's that simple. All right, fellas. We got one more video before we we're gonna highlight before we get into this just me.
Okay.
This video is by Monk the Monster. My man Monk sent me his video. I checked it out. I was like, yo, you got to send me this, John. So y'all tell me what y'all think about it. Shout out to my man Monk. Actually, shout out to my man Bass D for introducing me to Monk years ago. We talking like over a decade. So only thing about it is this video. Will it let us play it?
Cousin, you know I just came home and shit a couple months ago. You keep talking about you got something for me. So what's up? I do, nothing. Shit, let me say it, dog, man. You keep telling me, but ain't nothing jumping. Make that move.
You been bullshitting, but I got you. I got you right now, matter of fact.
That's what's up.
I'm gonna call Shorty up right now.
Hello?
What's up, boo?
What's up, baby?
Chillin'. Seeing what you up to.
I'm doing good. How are you?
My cousin just came home, you know what I'm saying? So you already know. Trying to show him a good time, so you know I had to hit you up.
Man, that's fine. You know, I got you, but I'm about to pick her, so you know what it is.
Yeah, well, we gonna get us shit together and come through.
Okay, see you later.
Alright. Go got her.
Go got her.
Alright. Shit.
It's all for good shit. We do shit, go.
Yeah.
Was this a movie?
I see some bitches and I know what they want from it. See some bitches and I know what they want from it. I see some bitches and I know what they want from it. I see some bitches and I know. Whole lot of dick, big bags of cash. 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 Is money what you want, huh? About to put your ass to work, just call me Monk Employer. Take my time, nice and smooth, just so I enjoy ya. Tattoo on her ass and say, nasty Miss Julia. Sexy ass Dominican, party with a women friend. Round the clock a pussy pop, I swear to God she get it in. Getting topped in HD, I lick her back, she tasty. Crib looking on KOD, man I ain't lying, she said her feet. Lot of liquor, lot of weed, take a picture, let me see. Her face down, her ass up, and some shit you can't believe. Click, click, I like the way she moving wild. Click, click, her body bad, she move the crowd. Ain't too much my team won't do. Heard it twice, it might be true. Cuff them hoes, we pass around. That shit you doing, it just ain't cool. Black out when I tap that. In the strip club, my cash rap. I bust it open, your pussy soaking. I'm reloading, now bring it back. I see some bitches and I know what they want from it. See some bitches and I know what they want from it. I see some bitches and I know what they want from it. I see some bitches and I know. Whole lot of dick, big bags of cash. Whole lot of dick, big bags of cash. Whole lot of dick, big bags of cash. control, but can't believe you did that. Wow. I'm licking on a body yard. Wow. I'm trying to make her engine start. Wow. My Dutch nigga be screaming. I'm blowing on that loudest loud. This bitch thinks she dreaming. Back shot at the back shot. She hallucinating, she seeming. She trying to hold and cuddle crazy. When she know I'm leaving. I'm good to go, I'm out the door. I'm on the jack, I'm cheesing. Like nigga, I just killed the push. She on the floor, she sleeping. I see some bitches and I know what they want from it. I see some bitches and I know what they want from it. I see some bitches and I know what they want from it. I see some bitches and I know. Whole lot of dick, big bags of cash. 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 Bitches.
I know what they want from me. They just go to fuck out of that joint.
That joint. Okay.
The beat reminded me of the Ross joint, I'm Not a Star.
Yes, it did.
And I always was a big fan of like East Coast flows on down south beats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like it says somewhere in PA, right? In the beginning, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm assuming they PA people or Jersey, whatever, but
No,
it sounded
they,
like it.
They from I think Monk from Norristown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So but yeah, shout out to Monk for giving me that.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. We are at the last part of our segment. This is just me. So I got 3 questions.
Okay.
You think you got the two?
Yeah, definitely.
So we're gonna move right along. First question. All right. Out of the artists that came, let me see. Out of the artists that can jump genres. So as we name the artists that can jump genres, who's your best that y'all feel like, that did it the best? And what I mean about jumping genres, I mean, they can rap and sing. I don't really know any other artists that like went further than that. Like rap, sing, and then country, and then rock.
I only know 2 artists that could rap and sing.
Who?
Drake and Lauren.
I'll shout out a situation that my wife put me on to. Motherfucking well, see, it's not rap, but she a black woman doing her thing, so I'll still make that's a part of the culture. It's entertainment at the end of the day, right? K Michelle.
Yeah, something told me you would say
K Michelle, because like
she don't rap and sing, but she
moved to the country shit. She do country music now, and coming from
where she came from, doing what?
She was on Love and Hip Hop.
So she started with R&B.
Yeah, and now she's in the country music world, and she's getting love.
Right.
Like she's received well over there. They love her, so that's something worth being highlighted.
Question: do y'all remember Tyrese had a double CD?
I remember he was Black Tie.
I didn't hear it, but I thought one of them was a rap and one of them was R&B.
That's when he was Black Tie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So he did rap on one joint, and then on the other joint it was R&B.
I see. You got to remember, I'm not really an R&B nigga like that, but I remember when it happened, and that's what he went by.
So his rap name was Black Tie.
Black Tie. T.Y.
And his R&B name was Tyrese.
Yeah.
And he had this. So he came out with a CD. He came out with a double CD, and one of the CDs was Black Tie, and the other CD was Tyrese. basically. Like, so would that be considered someone that it would?
Well, see now this is where my mindset was at when you asked the question. I'm thinking about it being successful and well received.
Right.
Now if successful can be gauged as he completed it, then cool. He did complete the album, but how well was it received when he went to that side? Yeah, I heard it. I mean, I wouldn't have known. I don't think like terribly about it. I mean, I do remember like checking the music out just to see, if he could rap. It wasn't terrible.
So could he rap?
It wasn't terrible. I like I said, I don't remember it that well to be able to like really give it a fair judgment.
So
no, I can't give it a fair judgment. I mean, I will say this much: it's not like I was looking forward to the next one, like, oh shit, because I would still be looking forward to this day.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like with something like really nice like that, you still kind of keep it with you. So you know what I mean? I heard it, and
it's like me and the best of both worlds. Like that shit was my shit.
Yeah, it's crazy you said that because I was listening to that shit the other day. Yo,
what is that?
Jay-Z and R. Kelly, bro.
Oh,
when they was performing on stage, because me and my wife, though, we both goofy as fuck. R. Kelly was like putting his soul into that fucking hook. You know what I mean? But he was singing the shit out that fucking hook, bro. And we was looking at the concert, and like this nigga just humping midair. Best of both worlds. No, that was a classic though. That was a classic.
So, I guess the question is, what's your, who was out of the artists that we did name?
Most successfully.
Yeah. I mean,
he already said Drake and Lauren.
Yeah, but I guess the question was, who do you feel as though have successfully did it? And,
Best, you know what I'm saying? I me personally, I got to give it up to Lauren first and foremost.
Yes.
I mean, but you know what?
You know what I mean?
I got one. I got a good one.
Where?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Motherfucking Missy Elliott.
Missy
Misdemeanor Elliott.
Yes.
I'm surprised. My wife would have fucked me up for forgetting her as much as she be putting me on, dog. Because like, yo, I wasn't aware of Missy's R&B catalog and who she wrote for. Like Escape type shit. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, maybe she might have co-wrote or whatever. Because I know that they're like Candy. They have their own writers. Yeah, because I don't want to shit on nobody's situation. But wifey be putting me on, dog. Like Missy wrote, and you can hear Missy in the background of a lot of the people's songs that she wrote for, like singing background. Like Missy a bad motherfucker. So
yeah,
definitely got to put her there. And the only reason why I put her over Lauren is because she was active longer.
Right.
Because I'm thinking about that too. Like on a success scale, Lauren in a way, and not to take away from her talent, because I mean, Lauren's the shit, but she kind of benefited from the same shit that people die benefit from, in my opinion. And like I said, that's not to take away from her, but when somebody die, a lot of times people might goat them a little bit earlier. Yeah, because they didn't have time to fall off.
Got the one album.
Yeah.
Yeah,
on that type time, like Missy been active forever and ain't really fall off.
Word.
You know what I mean? Like even if we don't hear her like on a song right now, she probably still writing and producing in the background.
Absolutely.
So Missy jump genres like a motherfucker.
All right. So number 2. Who do you feel was like, I would say, the gatekeepers of like this of your music career? Like, how can I explain it? like we all feel we might feel differently about who's the gate who when it comes to your career in music. I might feel like a record company is the gatekeeper of your music, your success or whatever. When it comes to you know, doing your best and making your best album, your best music, the gatekeeper might be the record company. You see what I'm saying? Who do y'all feel?
Well,
because I don't think it's right or wrong answer to that.
Well, to be honest with you, with me, I would say like y'all motherfuckers. Because once upon a time, I recorded in Tone Studio. You know what I mean? And he had all my music, and whether or not he wanted to get that shit to me, he was the gatekeeper. Like, nah, I ain't bouncing this shit out today, bro. Go home and think about it for next week. I see you on Sunday. Gatekeeping. And then I can also go to Tone 2.0, Shy, because you are the keeper of the motherfucking apps and all of that. And if I'm not going to drop on nowhere else but the apps, and you in control of the apps, you my gatekeeper.
I mean,
this ISE versus the industry, so I wanted to use that first. This is us first, nigga.
There you go. Okay, I agree.
All right, and even though back then we wasn't ISE per se, Tone is still a part of my journey.
Right.
Which brought me here. So, you know what I mean? On that type time. But no, on some real, to be honest with you, bro, I say yourself. For real, because yeah, of course you have people on the other side of this door if you want to actually get through this door. But the thing is, you kind of brainwashed to believe that this door may be the only way when there's other doors.
Right.
So it comes down to you and what you have your heart set on and what direction you going in.
Right.
That's my answer.
What you think, Tone? Tone, we good on time?
Yeah, we good.
What you think? Or what you feel?
Well, I would say, who was the gatekeeper to the music the best? I ain't go for the obvious. So in my second, I would probably say my second would probably be, it would be kind of agree with L, but I would pick a particular artist that would be L.
And what?
I mean, gatekeeper to the music, and who did it best?
No, I'm talking about
like stopping you from getting into the doors personally.
To be successful. Like, that's why I gave the example, like a record company would be, somebody might decide, someone might choose, the record companies are the gatekeepers of this industry. You see what I'm saying? Somebody might say the distribution companies are the gatekeepers of this industry. You see what I'm saying? And I just wanted to know your opinion of what, because there's no right or wrong answer. That's kind of, it's kind of what Elle was saying. You are your.
So again,
and you know what? I kind of agree with where he's coming from, only because. Okay,
that's the gauge they look at.
Like that, and remember when we looked on the internet, we saw that TikTok surpassed the radio, which means that.
And we talking about
as far as like listeners and
talking about today's time.
In today's time.
Today's time.
Yeah,
okay.
From that standpoint. And the thing is, if you think about it like that, if these people control the algorithm, if somebody can pay said person or whatever, get on the inside and be like, yo, we want this person in front of everybody. Work your magic, press that button. They, in a way, they could be considered gatekeepers.
Yeah, they can. Right. They can. It's almost like then back in the day before the TikToks, you could say the record companies, you see what I'm saying, was. Now, I have a thought of DJs can be considered.
Well, DJs was the first gatekeepers.
Will be like if you was
even moving along, actually, and even to this day, okay, I got you.
Because when you think about it, a record company goes to the DJ and say, "Go put this out there, see what the streets like."
Right.
Then it goes back to us.
Right, DJs.
It goes back. It still goes to us, as in like the media, or the the people,
Right.
if they like it or not, whatever. But the DJs are the ones that put that music out in the streets.
That's real shit though.
And
they were just talking about. I was watching a program where they were talking about it.
That was a good one.
yeah, now this is something I've already been, pondering on. This is so the world will know that's something that I've been pondering on that brought me to creating ISE Radio. When you think about it, if the DJs are the gatekeepers, can they be today's gatekeepers? Why not?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Now then you can think like maybe the radio surpasses them from being the gatekeepers, but they still are part of the radio because the radio has DJs on it.
Right.
So it brings us also back to that conversation we had a few episodes back about Cosmic Kev not playing Bean stuff.
Right.
That's a gatekeep right there. That's
right.
You see what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So, and he's a DJ.
Definitely.
So there you go. All right. Let's move it along because it's getting late. Do y'all feel? Yeah, I got a curfew. Do you feel artists were hungry for success more back then or now?
Equally.
Think it's equally?
I think
what you think,
equal.
Tom?
I think maybe more now.
You think more now?
Yeah, I do.
I would agree with you, but I feel like now it's more visible. You know what I mean? Like we're like the same way how we privy to a lot more information and news than we would have been once upon a time. I could see Detroit news when I went to LA news, depending on how my algorithm is set up and what I want to see or what I've been looking at over time. So I feel like more people, it may be more visible now more because it's more easier and people don't have to like go out as much. Like somebody can just be in their crib, record on their phone. Like I want to be an artist or whatever, opposed to the people that had it in them to get up and go out and step in front of people.
I only say that because, you watch a lot of, I just got finished watching something not too long ago. And you hear a lot of artists say, they just want to be the best. They just wanted to be the best in their neighborhood. And it was a camaraderie, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what fueled my answer and the way I see the industry today and artists today.
I mean, I agree with L.
I just feel like it's always been a lot of dreamers. I mean, it's just the support system and certain things may have not been in place. Like if you want to play instruments back in the day, but your peoples ain't have instrument money, or even if they did have the money and ain't give a fuck about you playing instruments, then your musician dreams may be crushed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But access and telephones make certain things easier. Like even with me, like I got a MIDI, my MIDI, like my real piano kind of fucked up a little bit. So I just use my phone. I downloaded the app on my phone. Now I don't even gotta, instead of going out and buying a new MIDI, I can just be cheap and play the bitch on my phone. It worked. Fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Technology is a motherfucker, dog. You know what I mean? Instead of me going out, I mean, it'd have been a little bit of money and shit, but what if I don't feel like going shopping and shit? Or, you know what I mean? Whatever. I want to play this shit now. Dum, right on the phone. Download the app.
I mean, I just think nowadays it's just showing more people being hungry.
Yeah, it's visible.
But I think it's the same amount. I think it's equal.
Yeah.
It's just that we have access to see that you hungry.
People always wanted to be a star or whatever the case may be. Like I said, like now some ambition show more than others, but even now, you know what I mean? Like it's the same. To me, it's the same.
It's just you.
Yeah, it's big.
All right, so L, good end this off with the last two questions.
All right, so my first one, what is your favorite or worthy of being highlighted rap and R&B collabs?
I already said.
What was it?
Best of both worlds.
I was gonna say that. I'm thinking maybe.
Don't be stealing my shit.
It could just be one song, like multiple songs. It don't gotta be an album or nothing. You know what I mean?
It was a song to us.
No, it was. That's yeah, that's my shit. That nigga, he was feeling that shit.
I'm trying to think if what other.
Right.
Repeat that question again.
What's your favorite or worthy of being highlighted rap and R&B collabs?
And it could be a song, you said.
Yeah, it could just be a song. It ain't gotta be like an album or nothing like that. It could just be one song, whatever.
Oh,
it could be multiple songs, whatever. It's up to you. Whatever you feel like when you want to highlight.
It's
a few. Highlight a song that, oh man, when that bitch come on, I'm gonna bang the shit out that joint. Fad and Neo.
You Make Me Better? Yeah, that was that work, dog. That was that work. Yeah, that's that work.
You know what's a good one? It might not be the best, but
you don't gotta be the best. It's your joint.
Kim and Mary J.
What?
What was that joint?
I Can Love You. That joint.
Now, the reason why
that was a good joint.
It was.
I was kind of, that beat is really from one of Lil Kim's songs. I don't know what song it is, but it's from her. Right, one of her songs.
I hear it.
So, but yeah, that was a good joint.
I can't remember the beat in my head right now, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, it was from one of her songs that.
I wasn't a big Kim fan. I ain't gonna hold you.
You wasn't?
No, I like Kim. I wasn't a big. My girl was Foxy. Foxy to me killed the fucking game.
I ain't gonna say nothing. Because I'm looking at me like, what's Sha about to say?
A lot more because we got connection to
what?
To Foxy.
Oh.
Yeah. The corrupt from around the way.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
Uh-huh.
All right. So for me, I fucks with. For me, I'm not gonna say it was the original, but it was the first one that I heard that I could remember, and that was Meth and motherfucking Mary. You're all I need.
Yeah, that was
my shit, dog. Like, you know what I mean? And I loved it even more when I found out that it was a remake. You know what I mean? You heard the original. I'm like, yo, they really did this joint justice.
They did.
You know what I mean? Like they killed that joint.
You see how they depicted it on the joint, right?
On what joint?
With the Wu Saga?
Oh, wait.
Yeah. They
don't
did.
remember.
They did. They brought it. They brought it up.
Was too busy.
He was too busy.
Doing.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're right. Said, yeah. Puff did the damn thing. Yeah. He did the damn thing on that, John. You gotta give credit where it's due. That it was way better than the original version.
You know what else is a good John? Is it Neo and Ghostface?
What's the name of it?
It was when Ghostface finally got signed to Def Jam.
Neo was on Def Jam?
I don't want to get the song wrong. I can't really remember.
Yeah, that's why it's great to have Google on your.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'm trying to remember they collab like Ghostface and Neo.
It sound like something possible.
Goose.
Of course, because Neo was working with every fucking body. I can't remember. Only rapper I remember him fucking with.
Oh yeah, I know what nigga did was whack, but you don't get a nigga. I was thinking about that shit, but I ain't want to get it wrong. But you don't get a nigga back like that.
That was yo.
Yeah, that was a good joint.
Ghostface Killer and Neo. Yep.
Yeah, that was a good joint.
Yes.
Fucking
that's one of my best joints right there. I should have picked that one.
Tupac Tupac and Anthony Hamilton, Thug Mansion.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was my shit. That was my shit. Anthony Hamilton did his thing on that joint. Yeah, though, it's mad
It's
hip
a
hop
lot.
and R&B collabs. That's really noteworthy. But
that motherfucker, you made me better.
Yeah, that was a jam. That was definitely a good after 2000s, collab.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the last question, fellas. Last question. Let me get this fucked up. Okay. If there's one thing you can change about the music industry currently, what would it be? Now, I mean, outside of the obvious, ISE, of course,
because that's where my mind was at.
Of course, that's obvious. You can implement that, but that can't just be the answer.
Yeah, I know.
It can be definitely implemented, though. I respect the implementation.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you can change one thing about the music industry currently. What would it be?
Changing it back to something, or just something in general?
I didn't specify, so whatever makes sense to you.
Back, change it something different, better.
You got the hand.
Change it upside down, make it even more fucked up.
I don't know. I mean, I would.
Yeah, hell of a question on the last one.
That's a crazy question right there. I feel like, let me ask y'all this. Mm-hmm. This probably could pertain to the question, but how do y'all listen to music in your car? Well, Tone.
Well, shit, I listen to the radio in the car.
Like what? Like Pod 99 or something?
Yeah.
I haven't listened to the radio probably for years.
But even when I had a new car where I could just jack up,
aux
whatever, aux or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I mostly still listen to the radio. I mean,
the
radio had to be getting on my fucking nerves. And the radio do get on my nerves quite often, especially when I spend time in a car lot.
I kind of feel like if we can change, and
it's yours.
It's if we was to change it back to it not being in the hands of just easy access, then I feel like music might be appreciated more.
Yeah, and it's crazy that you said that, because I'm in the same range, but it's not necessarily like taking away the access per se.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Not completely. We still in the future because what happened already happened, but I'm in that same realm personally.
Yeah.
What about you, Tom? Or I mean, are you finished or?
No, that's if we can, yeah. Because I feel like that's what, now, I gotta throw this in there. That's what ISE radio is about.
Yes.
It's no easy, I don't want it to be too much of an easy access. So I'm trying to gear people to the point where we can appreciate the art more. Because if you hear a nice joint on the radio or whatever, usually before, how could I say it? Before you look at it before you can even judge it, it's kind of planted in your head. Like, it's like they're playing it all the time and it's in your head. So it kind of gives it that, okay, let me hear this joint before I cut it off. If you like it, what happens is you can't rewind it back and play it. Now you're going to use your energy to go get that joint or go find out where you can listen to that joint.
Right.
So now you put more energy into the art.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean that's my answer.
I have to agree with you for the simple fact because I'm kind of anti.
Don't let me find out. We should have let you go first, nigga. No, I'm fucking with you. Fucking with you, bro.
No, I'm kind of anti, disposable society, you know what I mean, generation, because everything's disposable. You know what I'm saying? Everything's just for the moment, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
No, this is just you. You can say,
saying?
this is, even if we disagree.
Yeah. I mean, and the easy access feeds that beast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, fellas, another show.
I gotta give y'all my answer.
Yep.
What's your answer, Doc?
Now, like I said, me and Shy we all basically in the same realm. Now, for me, I would love for all artists, to if you still want to fuck with the streaming platforms and all that, not even the shit on, they little situation or whatever, give them the edited shit. If people want to listen to your shit for free, 0.00001, give them the edited version. And y'all can have the unedited version on a platform like we're providing, so people can actually spend money on the real shit. And that way, that will give it value. Because you out here listening to... Nobody likes the shit without the cussing.
Yeah.
Except for parents that don't want their kids to listen to that hot shit.
Mm-hmm.
I like that, though.
That's a good...
And that way, the cheap motherfuckers could be cheap and still listen to your music without the real rawness in it.
If that shit was like that, I probably wouldn't be so cheap. Because I be singing a fucking song and I have this shit all fucked up because I'm listening to it on the radio and shit. My girl, she's spitting the real shit.
I feel like that, because in that way, they can have both. Like, you still want to be on the streaming platforms and hope for that quarterly, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Give them the edited shit and give us that real shit and put some money in your pocket for people that's looking for that.
Put some money in it.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I agree.
That's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
So another show in the bucket. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Download their Team ISE app. Again, the announcement is out there. Nice Connections is now Team ISE on iPhone. So download that Team ISE app. Submit your videos. So your videos could be played right here, just like what you've seen on this show. And fellas, until next time. We out.
Time. That's why I be sending you gub niggas smoking gas while I dump liquor. In the last days, let them come quicker. I ain't got no time. I'm about getting dollars, you broad niggas. Damn, it's a shame I'm a fraud nigga. Stay coming off like a guard nigga. I ain't got no time. I do what I do for this mooka. And these bitches be giving me hookah. Now you hating cause I'm living too good. I ain't got no time. I'm bringing it straight from the basement. Cause I get on my grind, you complacent. Man, these menaces money, don't waste it.